Hi, this is Kate and Rory from hypnosiscourses.com, and today we're going to be talking a little bit and demoing the use of IMR for questioning. What's an IMR? It actually is an abbreviation for ideo-motor responses, and as you'll see shortly, it's a fantastic way of actually using finger signaling to communicate. So rather than having a client having to talk in hypnosis, which can lift the level of hypnosis, or having them to nod, it takes a lot of effort to nod or shake your head. You can use simple finger signaling. Now, a quick point here, this isn't about long, detailed, wordy answers. Generally, your IMR responses are going to be either yes or no. So it's well worth thinking in terms of questioning, the type of questions that enable a yes or a no answer.
So now what I'm going to do is going to demonstrate with Kate how you do IMR questioning. I'm not going to demonstrate setting up the IMRs, the idiomotor responses, the finger signals, because that can take a little bit longer. This is just a really quick YouTube video just to show you how the IMR questioning process works. To learn more, we do have further information which we'll share with you at the end of the video. But for now, Kate, feel free to make yourself comfortable. Obviously, as we are hypnosis trainers, we have done this many times before. We've set up IMRs previously, so Kate already has IMRs installed. What I'm going to do initially, after hypnotizing Kate very quickly, is to calibrate those IMRs, just to make sure they are still doing what they're supposed to do and that they're on the correct hands. As Kate said previously, we are only using a yes and a no IMR response. So that's all we need to check for this process. So, are you happy to go into hypnosis?
I am.
Fantastic. Can I take that hand? I'd like you to press down on my hand with it. And what I'd like you to do is actually press down on top of it really hard. And as you close your eyes, press even hussy. That's all the way down, deeper and deeper. That's right. All the way down into a wonderful, deep state of hypnotic relaxation. Deeper and deeper now. And every sound that you hear around you can help you to focus all the more on the sound of my voice and taking you deeper into a wonderful state of hypnotic relaxation. You can go so deep into hypnosis now to a depth that feels fantastic, that feels great for you. Now, that's right. I'd like you to sit back in the chair and go deeper now. And what I'd like you to do, I'm just going to take your hands just for now. I'm going to position them in your lap. So moving that hand just there. I'll take this hand and pop it just there. And you can allow yourself to go even deeper, to relax even more completely now. And I'm going to ask you in your mind to silently and in your own way begin counting back down from 300. And with every number that you count, I'd like you to imagine it in your own way and then erase it and then relax even deeper. And you can continue counting down now to 299 and erase it and relax, and 298 and erase it and relax. And you can continue counting and erasing and relaxing. And as that continues to happen, as you go deeper and deeper into a wonderful state of hypnotic relaxation, if at any point you forget which number you get to, you can go back to the last number that you remember counting and continue then counting down, once again going even deeper as you count, erase and relax now. And now I'm speaking directly to Kate's subconscious mind. And just as we have done previously, I'd like Kate's subconscious mind to take control of the fingers of Kate's hands in order to communicate with me directly. And as we have already set up this communication process, I'd like the subconscious mind now to demonstrate to me a yes response by moving one of those fingers on Kate's, that's right hand. I'd like to thank the subconscious mind for moving that finger, that thumb on the right hand. And now I'd like Kate's subconscious mind, as Kate continues to count and relax and erase and relax, I'd like Kate's subconscious mind to let me know with the other hand, the other fingers, a no response, and to demonstrate that to me now. That's right, fantastic. I'd like to thank the subconscious mind for that. And prior to this session, before we didn't mention it when we set up, but Kate's decided that she would like to work on the idea of reducing portion sizes with food. And I'd like the subconscious mind to become aware of that goal, to become fully and totally aware of that that goal and to communicate with me when you've done that. That's right. I'd like to thank the subconscious mind for that. And with the awareness of that goal, of that intended change that Kate would like to make, I'd like the subconscious mind to become aware of the problem itself as it stands, of having too large a portions. And with that in mind, I'd like the subconscious mind to become aware of any positive intention behind that problem behaviour. And when it's done that, you can signal to me to let me know. Taking just as long, that's right, as you need. Thank you, subconscious mind. Good. That's right. And with the subconscious mind aware of and positive intention behind that behaviour, I'd like to know, would the subconscious be willing to share that positive intention with Kate? You can let me know by moving one of those fingers. That's right. I have to thank the subconscious mind for that. Good. And would the subconscious mind be willing to share that information with Kate now? That's right. I'd like to thank the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind can allow Kate to become aware in her own way, in her own time, of the positive intention behind that behaviour that she wishes to change. I'd like to thank you for that. But now, subconscious mind, I'd like you to let me know if there might be a preferred way for Kate to respond. A new way of responding without that old behaviour, but that fulfills the positive intention behind the behaviour. So a way for Kate to reduce portion sizes, but to still fulfil that positive intention. And you can think about that and let me know once you have a solution, if you can, by moving one of the fingers, either on your right hand or your left hand, to let me know when that's done. That's right. Oh, good. I'd like to thank the subconscious mind for that. And with that solution in mind, I'd like the subconscious mind to decide whether it would be possible to put that solution into place immediately after this session is over. No. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, subconscious mind, for that. In which case, subconscious mind, would it be possible for Kate to have this solution in place over the coming days, the next couple of days? No. Okay. Thank you, subconscious mind. And I'd like you to consider putting that solution in place within the next couple of weeks. And would that be acceptable? No. Okay. Sometimes the subconscious mind can be stubborn, but it's absolutely fine. Is there a perfect time, subconscious mind, for Kate to put this into place? No, maybe. Okay. So there was a no and a yes response there. I'd like to thank the subconscious mind for that. In that case, seeing as it's uncertain as to when would be best to put this into place, would the subconscious mind be willing to agree to have a go at putting this solution into place when the subconscious feels it's right for Kate in the coming days, weeks or months as is appropriate? Yes. Fantastic. I'd like to thank the subconscious mind for that. And subconscious mind can now release control of those hands. And I'd like to talk to Kate once again as all normal, healthy sensations restore to your hands and to your arms. And you can allow numbers and counting to go now. Any sounds that you hear, allowing you to focus more on the sound of my voice. Allowing all of these changes that your subconscious mind has made throughout this session to take place, and to take place just when your subconscious mind feels that that's right for you. Regarding what's going on in your life, with your work, with your non-work life, and with everything else, to be able to put that into place at a time that's right for Kate, for you. But for now, I'd like you to allow all of those thoughts to just travel deep into your subconscious mind, and all you need to do is pay attention to the sound of my voice. Because in a moment's time I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, and only the count of 5. You can open your eyes and stretch with all normal, healthy sensations restored to every part of you and every part back here in the present with me. A wonderful sense of well-being all over and knowing how well that you've worked in this session. So well done. So ready. 1, beginning to reorient yourself to the space around you. 2, noticing your feet on the floor, you're sat in the chair. 3, take a nice full deep refreshing breath in. 4, beginning to move and stretch. And 5, eyes open, wide awake. Have a little stretch. I don't know if you just saw that. It's very interesting that when Kate was waking up, her subconscious no response triggered. Like, I don't want to wake up. I don't know if that's what it was, but it seemed to be interesting.
I was comfortable there.
How was that?
Ooh.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you be willing to share insight? Is it appropriate to share, or is it something you'd like to keep to yourself?
I won't share the reason, but it's like a month.
Okay. I didn't go up to a month, so
Yeah.
I could have done. I didn't want
It's
to
like
keep going for too long.
Like-
Yeah.
some point in November.
Okay. Are you emotional about that? You seem a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a good way, or in a unsure?
Wasn't what I was expecting.
Interesting. And that's the thing with subconscious change, with ideo-motor responses and IMR questioning. Sometimes you get responses that you're not necessarily expecting to happen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So obviously, as you can see, this is a fantastic one to do as a therapist to include in your hypnotherapy session. You can even use it when you're experienced doing it for demonstration purposes, because it's a nice kind of a content-free almost. I mean, you're working on content, but the client doesn't have to disclose lots of stuff if they don't want to. So it can be really good for demos too. If it's something that you'd like to learn more about, it's something that we cover on our live online hypnotherapy certificate course, along with other analytical and behavioral cognitive regression approaches, loads and loads of stuff there. So if you'd like to learn more, feel free to check the link in the description below or contact us directly, because we are always happy to help to make sure people get the right level of training and learning before they go out and help people as hypnotherapists. But for now, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye.